selecting as a career to advance my profession. The only people that are getting promoted in life are those that are able to most successfully sell their ideas to others. Perhaps for you to understand why it is important for you to master the art and the skill of selling. The first thing is that whatever you want to sell out there, you must be able to sell it to yourself. Isn't it?
Yes.
You stand in the mirror. I'll share this. Don't worry. Please. Now I am convinced everybody has what? A paper and a pen. Sawa sawa?
Yes.
Don't waste your time writing. I will share this. And what I speak may be of more value than all these jargons that's written here.
Yes.
You understand what I mean?
Yes.
I compress the jargon to practical so that you understand it faster.
Yes.
So that is said and done. Whatever you desire to sell, the first thing that you must be able to do is to be able to sell yourself that product that you want to go and market out there. If you're not confident and you're not able to buy that product yourself, you have no business going out there to sell that product to anybody. So when you sell that product to yourself, what happens is that you conquer the fear. You literally conquer the fear of the questions that people will be asking you out there. The greatest sell of all is to sell to yourself. Conviction is to make or break point in any transaction. Make or break point is that you have to make the sale. You convict yourself, you commit yourself, you sell that product to yourself and say, this one, there's no chance. I can't fail. How can I fail? Because I'm able to sell this product and I am buying it. So you go out there convicted, and without conviction, the sale will not happen. Meaning, the more convicted you are, the easier it is for you. Customers do not stop sales. It is salespeople who actually stop sales from happening. A client to you is available. How you approach them and interact with them and convince them is you. It is either break or you do not. The breaking point of a sale is when you close the deal. A customer is always ready for you. It is you who will be on the other side, not ready to make that sale because of the level of preparedness. Commitment is essential to making a firm decision. It allows the salesperson to stop wondering and to follow through the actions. The price myth. Sometimes, most of the time, when you go out there and you start selling a product, what do you get? A response of, it is expensive. I want somebody to come and tell me the product they have ever sold and somebody say it is expensive. Can somebody come very fast? Please do. I can see you are ready.
And a man sharp mind.
And a man sharp mind. Did you choose your client?
I did not choose the client. I just posted an advert, they came here.
So now, the reason why that client said it is expensive, it is because perhaps you did not convince them that they need the product more than they need their money. You understand the difference? Yes. That money is there for you to use. But supposing you do not take this product, and in a couple of years you have dementia. In a couple of years, you cannot remember your name. In a couple of years, you have what is called blood pressure or diabetes. In a couple of years, you have cancer cells that are beginning to react within your system. You see, you're not telling them in a couple of years, this happens. If a person who is insurance can sell a probability, what about you? What about you? More to it still, you may ask, by the way, does any one of your family members have a condition that is related to this and this and this? And at that time, when they are wondering, you say, oh, and I would like to give you something to go home and test, just in case. You know, you prepare that person to a point where now the expensiveness is no longer there. They focus on the reason why they, first of all, must have that product. Now, before you sell an M&M, what is the age bracket?
For anybody above around 50, 60, 70.
That's okay. Was that person a white collar, a blue collar, or a tamaga?
An office person, I think blue collar.
White collar. Yes. Now, I will tell you the hardest thing for you to do is to sell a product that is worth 20,000 to a salaried person who earns equivalent of that. It is like removing an arm and a leg from that person. But I will take you back to how easy it is for you, because I only asked you one thing. Did you profile that person? If you cannot profile your clients, all the sales you make will end up in zero. Please be seated. Is there a copy for that? So the price myth is the price is almost never a stumbling block to a sale. If a customer really wants the product, then money will never be an issue. In this situation, it is better to try to sell a more expensive product and judge the customer's response. Once you have done what? The profiling, okay? Yes. And in other words, always move up rather than moving down. You sell a sharp mind at 25,000. You move a step higher and you say, by the way, you may think this product is expensive, but hospitals are stocking it. And the moment you will go to such and such hospital, this product, you will buy it at 50,000. Would you rather not have the benefit of having it before you end up in hospital? You know the process of an hospital. You have to go through all the processes of let them have